All right, we're back over here with the trelan chipper. I got my tools. I got a bunch of tools in the back of the truck. I got a box of belts over here. Why? Because once again, we had the belts blow apart on this chipper. Here's the belts. We got ourselves a mess. So I got to get this cover off right here, and I'm gonna change the belts. The problem what we had, why these belts did what they did, is due to the fact that about a week and a half ago, I had the anvil about 3/4 of an inch away from the knives. It's supposed to be the distance of a credit card. Anyway, there's a pressure plate on the disc that was bending down, pushing the anvil away. And anyway, it caused problems. It caused the knives to take a bigger bite out of the wood than it should be. And it burnt the belts up about a week and a half ago. I'm surprised they lasted this long. So I gotta get this cover off, this cover off, this cover off. And we gotta get all these belts put back on. So we're gonna see how quickly we can do this and get this chipper back up and running. So here we are, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done, man. We're gonna get these belts on and we're gonna get this show on the road. Gotta get this show back on the road, make some wood chips, all right? Making wood chips, let's get it.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limit, don't be rigid, always look for...
We got the log trailer just showed back up. We're getting ready to get the log trailer filled with logs. This is where we're at right now with the chipper. Old belts are off. I got this whole area cleaned up nicely. We've got to loosen up 1, 2, 3, 4. That loosens up this plate so that way we can move it this way to put the new belts on. But to move that belt this way, we got to loosen up these belts over here that are connected to the clutch coming off the engine. So we got to slide the whole engine this way so we can loosen up these belts so that this can come this way. So that's what we're gonna do now. We need to loosen up these belts down here before I can loosen up this to move this. So that's what we're gonna do. And to do that, we've got bolts underneath of the engine down here. One right there, one over here, one right there, and this one we already got loosened up, ready to go. And once those get loosened up fully, these are our adjustment rods right here, our adjustment nuts that we'll use to slide the engine back.
Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Okay, so where we're at, the bolts that go here, 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 and here, I went ahead and popped them out because we basically got all the room because the bolts were hitting right here as they were still in. I had no more room to move this that way so I can get these pulleys closer together so I can get these belts on. And these pulleys are tight, so I'll go ahead and now that the bolts are out, try to pull it this way even more and hopefully give me enough room to get these belts on. So let's see how that goes.
They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead.
Okay, we just got all the belts on. And a little bit more ridiculous than I thought. Had to take all these bolts out to get this thing, but now we're gonna put these bolts back in. Well, we gotta tighten this up a little bit so we can line the bolts up to get them back in. There are the bolts right there. And then we can start tightening up these belts. And once I get these belts tight, then I gotta go back and adjust the engine and to tighten up the other belts from the clutch to the bottom of the gearbox. All right, let's keep it going, fellas. Don't stop. Need to make wood chips, man. Where the wood chips at? I don't know. But here we go.
They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your every doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Belts are nice and tight. What do y'all think, man? Are these tight enough? They say to get it as tight as you can. I gotta put it that on tight. I gotta tip a couple loads and get it even tighter. We got the belts nice and tight. These belts nice and tight. Now we gotta go back to getting the other belts nice and tight. Ugh. We got everything tightened back up the way it should be. So we're gonna go ahead and chip a couple loads, test it out, see how it goes. Be right back. All right. We're gonna stay right here, watch these belts, and chip a load. fine though, so we can get him out of here, get the next truck. Turn the clutch off. I'm gonna see what they feel like. Oh, they tight. Very tight. They're a little warm, but they feel very, very tight still. Don't feel like they may have loosened up, but yeah, they loosened up a little bit. They did loosen up a little bit. They sure did. Yep, they sure did. After that, we got to chip one more load and then we'll tighten them up again. Here we go, Mad Dog. We got Mad Dog backing up right now. Mad Dog coming back. We're gonna chip another load. We tighten these belts up one more time, and should be good. 505 and 23. So we'll call it 505. All right, here we go. We're gonna see how quick we can get this load chipped. Right now it's 505. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. That was look good. What in the world?
Yeah, but he told Randall every time he made a turn and set down that hole, it seen smoke come from it. Because I was pulling 025.
Yeah.
And then he told Randall that he couldn't pull 020. They want to hear 026.
Huh.
And so I was wondering why. Then I looked at it. The frame, it set down. See right here?
But it didn't do this back. It only did that one.
Yeah, right here. See what hit right here? You see what hit right here? Look. See these two right here?
Yep.
Right there. You see the marks on it.
Yep. All right, y'all. So we just shipped that load in 30 minutes. Here we go right here. We got a load of chips ready to go. Making wood chips, man. You don't even know, man. Trelan chipper doing real good. Let's put the belts again. I'm gonna tighten them up. One more time. They're pretty tight still. Where they say put the belts on, chip a couple loads, tighten them up again. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten them up again. Now, the load that we just chipped, we chipped a lot of hardwood tops. So we had to fight a lot of them to go in. When you're putting pine through it, it's no problem at all. So that's why I think it took a little longer. If we were chipping just pine, probably could have got this load out in 20 minutes. But that's what we got right now. That's not bad. The machine was chipping good. Everything was going good with the machine. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these belts up one more time. And put the cover back on. And we're gonna make some wood chips, buddy. Let's go.